litigations like this, marketing and execution could be seen as almost just as important as legal
Mhm.
strategy. And I
Pleasure.
assume, like you were saying, you're experiencing some pitfalls on the intake side of things. What
We
are
are.
some examples of those, and how do you plan on avoiding them?
In any type of mass litigation, we've handled a few of these in-house. You worry about the longer the project stays on, the more attrition you will have. How do you keep the clients engaged? And it's all about having as many touch points with these clients as possible, whether it's bi-weekly updates, town hall meetings that we've done in other mass tort projects, giving the clients video updates via both text message and email, and just trying to keep them as engaged as possible. And so far, we've been in this project for 6 months, and I would say this is a pretty engaged group. We're representing parents of sexual abuse survivors, and I would juxtapose that with we're involved in Latter-day Saints litigation, and there you're representing sexual abuse survivors that population could be very tough. In this case, you're dealing with the parents of minor children who tend to be more engaged, um, less often they go off the radar where we can't get a hold of them. So we're seeing very little fallout at this point. And I suspect as we go on, especially the strongest cases, I don't think they're going to fall out.
I see. That makes sense to me.
Mhm.
So, in cases and processes that are as lengthy and difficult as these, the
Mhm.
way you're keeping the clients engaged, you're saying you're sending updates in the litigation.
Yeah, whether hearing from myself or Stan, my business partner, or my other partner, Sarah Beller, who just joined our firm from a well-known sexual abuse firm out in California, and we're updating the clients often, but more specifically, I mean, we're all trauma informed. We've been handling sexual abuse cases for a number of years now. This is a space that we're very comfortable in, and we're seeing a lot of mass tort firms coming into the sexual abuse space, and it's not the same. Although this is going to be mass consolidated litigation, this is similar to a mass tort. In fact, I guess on a liberal definition, it is. But treating sexual abuse cases as mass tort claims, it's not the same. And these clients are much more difficult to deal with for good reason. And if you're not used to dealing with sexual abuse survivors, it can be troubling. And we've learned this from having dealt with this for several years now and improving our processes.
I'm sure they appreciate you and Stan personally reaching out and keeping them in the loop.
Mhm.